Hi, I'm Zoey, and I never thought I'd see the day where I actually drive myself to therapy. Um, the reason I'm here is because I'm getting over a breakup. Yeah, so there's this guy I used to date. We lasted long, but not long, as some people say. And I really care about him. I really did. And our relationship was working well, only to find out he was cheating on me with my best friend. My once upon a time best friend, that is. Once someone you trust and thought would be there for you and guide you and support you wherever, next moment they backstab you and you see them in his car kissing because you want to surprise him, busy bringing him a new watch. And you're just there like, oh, okay. After a 2-year relationship of being together and then in love, as they would say. That's why I'm here. As if leaving me. As if our breakup was enough. And then, of course, girls have celebrity crushes and all. And, things happen. Only to find out my celebrity crush is in a relationship with someone I truly admire. And I cannot be angry because I love both of them. But at the same time, I am not happy because they're taken. Like there are those small hope situations where you think, oh no, there's a chance I can be with them, only for them to be taken by someone else. And it's just like ripped away from you. So you can't be happy completely knowing that, oh, I'm so happy they found love and found each other, when at the same time you are so mad that A, they found love in each other, B, they be those two that you care about so much, and then see that he be taken. The guy is the celebrity crush of yours. But yeah. And then what was oh, this other guy. There's this other guy I've been talking to, or I was talking to, who stopped talking a while ago. And when you just miss talking to someone, like, I'm pretty sure everyone has had their moment where they miss talking to someone really close to them, and like you just miss those moments. Like, you weren't even dating and all. I'm not gonna lie, we weren't dating, but we talked even at odd hours. And one moment, like, yeah, I stopped texting and all, but like, it's how they always say it's a two-way street. And then I reached out, but he never reached back, meaning. And I reached out for a couple of times and they never reached back, and you just telling yourself, like, oh, okay, clearly they don't want to talk to you because they've seen the message. You gotta love blue ticks. So that's how my life is going right now. My boyfriend cheated on me on our anniversary. My once upon a celebrity time crush is no longer once upon a time because he is in a relationship with someone else that I admire, so I cannot be mad. And someone I thought I could count on and talk to actually is now wanting to talk to me for some odd reason. You just convince yourself like, oh no, maybe they're with a girlfriend. With the relationship code, where if you're in a relationship, your partner can't have friends of the opposite sex. And if you do, there are those relationships, like, if you do, they need to know who their partner's opposite sex friend is. They need to know them. If most likely they need to be friends with them as well. Like, I don't know how many times that happens, but like, that's the situation. Now, we agreed to this, me and my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. I can't let Zach go. Zach and I agreed to this, like, we'll still keep our friends. And no, I'm like, we just stopped. But he did know my friends and they did know his friends. And when you say he was driving to his mom's house, I was just saying like, oh, okay. And his mom was in on that surprise. I was gonna give him the watch, and then that happened, and I didn't confront them, so I just blocked them. And then they came over to my house, and then that is when I politely asked them to leave, cause I knew I know I have a bad temper, which is why I'm learning to control it. And I just had a calm tone until they tried to explain themselves when I saw them dead in the eye that they kissed and they were cheating. They were both cheating on me, being unfaithful to me as a partner and as a best friend. And then they try and act like, oh no, you weren't looking properly. Oh no, this, that. Like, what is wrong with them? Like, I was there for me. I was there for her during her worst, when her parent passed away, when she had to go through her operation. And we've been together for 2 whole years. And what happened? They both betrayed me. But like, that's life, you know. Life is full of disappointments, and you know, as they say, life is full of heartbreaks. It's clearly full of heartbreaks, and I'm learning how to be single, but at the same time, you just miss that one person who you can talk to about anything and everything. And of course, you might have other people in your life that you can talk to, but there are those situations where you don't want to talk to other people. You want to talk to that one person. And I miss talking to that one person. And I just wish they would talk to me back. Because no matter how much I can act like I'm fine and act like I'm okay with, you know, us not talking and not being in each other's lives anymore, you know what how they say you never really know how much of an impact someone has in your life until they're gone. So he did have a big role in my life, and I never knew it until I kept seeing him see my messages and not respond. You know, you can only lie to yourself so much before you start having to accept reality and the truth that no one wants to be with you, no one wants to talk to you, none of that matters. Like, you just, I've always been optimistic. I'm always an optimistic girl. But I've also had the saying, like, the more optimistic you are, the more your heart is gonna hurt when things go south. And I never thought things would go this south, where I thought my best friend, who I could trust and who was there for me at my worst, when I was having to deal with my parents and the court case, and who I was there for, decided to be with the one guy who I opened up to and trusted and let into my life. I don't let people into my life. I can't. I can't deal with the heartbreak. I cannot. And then just seeing other people happy, like, I'm happy for them. I am so happy for couples. But then seeing what they have and what I once had and what I miss having is just so painful. And then knowing you can't talk to that one person you feel like won't relate to you, but like will help you, is just another problem in life. So did I say my name was Zoe? I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I introduced myself. My name is Zoe. Um wow, I'm an emotional wreck. I did not expect myself to cry. Yeah, I thought I was just gonna be a brave face. Well, we all have our good and bad moments. But like, yeah. I know you're supposed to talk out your issues, but for me, group therapy, I want actually for people to help me get advice. Like, I've listened to all your stories. I am so sorry, Michelle, for Pill. I am so sorry for your stepdad. I am so sorry for all of you guys. Just know that you are not alone and you are not the only one experiencing pain, because we are all suffering one way or another. I just never thought I'd suffer this way. Like, I know the saying, it's just that I didn't believe it would ever happen to me. But I'm sorry. My original plan wasn't to cry. Yeah. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, who's next?